try to give you a nice little thing.
Yes, and then it would be really useful.
So I'm here today with Felix Lung. Felix, thank you for joining us on the blog. And the topic today is career services, broadly speaking, but I thought it might be interesting, Felix, if you could just say a little bit about what you were doing before you came to SAIS Bologna this year, and how it is you ended up at SAIS.
Well, pretty much for the last 2 years, I was working for both a consultancy in Germany and an NGO that was working in Ethiopia.
Right.
It's a very small NGO that was founded by a friend of mine, really, and we started building up this NGO together. And what we did is we founded a vocational training college for orphan girls south of Addis Ababa.
When did you finish your undergraduate work?
2.5 years ago.
So why would you want to come to SAIS if you'd already started out in such an interesting path?
Well, I think, firstly, I think for career purposes, it's very useful to have a master's degree. I studied law beforehand,
Right.
and being a lawyer opens you every possibility and no possibility. But I was interested in doing development work, and this is nothing that your degree prepares you for at all. I have so far no academic background whatsoever in economics, which is important, in international relations or any development related fields.
Right.
And so I hope to get some academic experience over here before joining the field.
And getting back to the career services, you've been involved in a mandatory career services workshop or set of workshops. Have they been useful? If so, how and how would you hope to use them?
Well, I think one of the things that those workshops are based on, which I think is very useful, is that you work together a lot with other students. And I think this is actually one of the greatest strengths of SAIS, that you have people from so different backgrounds. I mean, just for example, now in our class we have someone who's been teaching in Bolivia for years. We have another one who was working with child soldiers in Rwanda. We have another person or people who are working with the UN before coming here. You have people who just graduated from university, and so what you do a lot in these workshops is you talk about your career, what you aspire to do afterwards, what you have done so far, and you reflect together with others and get their point of view. And that's I think very interesting.
And you're in the international development concentration. Do you have any ideas of what you might want to do once you finish SAIS with that concentration under your belt?
Well, I think there are many things that I'm interested in doing. I could very well imagine working for an institution like the World Bank, for example. I could imagine working for an institution like UNHCR, something that I find very interesting.
Excellent. Thank you.